Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, for having us here. I think I can summarize my contribution in 3 main points. First of all, thank you and congratulations indeed for this remarkable milestone, which is putting an end to 30 years of conflict and of suffering, and which is redefining the perspectives that millions of Congolese and of citizens of the greater Great Lakes region will have. The second point is stay committed, stay on board. We need the United States to make sure that this agreement holds and that you hold us accountable. And the third point is, if you stay on board, I think there are so many perspectives that we can transform our partnerships through and that can usher in an era of prosperity, of growth, and of shared bilateral relationships that go well beyond the challenges that we've shared together and that can at least or finally focus on the potential and of the wealth that we can share. So again, our heartfelt gratitude to you on my behalf, but more importantly, on behalf of the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Thank you so much.
So as Caroline has mentioned, President, first of all, I want to let you know that I'm the only African reporter accredited here at the White House.
Wow.
And I cover for the entire continent. So I just arrived from Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, yesterday. I went to see firsthand how the people is feeling and the president's message, President Felix Tshisekedi, about this upcoming peace deal. And let me tell you firsthand what I witnessed myself. I spoke with the people on the street. I spoke with youth. They know your name. They know that a president named President Trump is working hard to finally bring peace to the country. I saw hope. They have hope now for a better day in Congo. They see what you're doing as a future, better future for Congo. And I had opportunity to sit down with President Felix Tshisekedi for an interview because I want to understand his mind, what he's thinking, his feeling about everything that your administration is doing. And he told me firsthand that for many years, many American presidents overlooked this conflict. They didn't do nothing. Even myself, I cover President Biden's administration. I pressed many times about this conflict. People are dying in Congo. This country has so much potential, but they need help because this war is destroying the country. Right. They never gave me any answer. And he told me, President Tshisekedi, that you have no idea, he's very thankful for what you're doing, for what your administration is doing. Not only him, the entire Congolese people. They see that finally they will have hope. And President Tshisekedi also mentioned at the end of my interview that when peace finally comes to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he's thinking to nominate you as a Nobel Prize Peace because he said you deserve, you have been working to bring peace in the world, not only at the Congo, and he's very hopeful to meet you in the future.
That's so nice. Boy, and that's so beautifully stated. And Caroline said, number one, she did say, and I shouldn't say this because it's politically incorrect, she said, she's beautiful, and you are beautiful. Okay? I'm not allowed to say that, that could be the end of my political career, but I said it anyway. But you are beautiful, and you're beautiful inside. So I wish I had more reporters like you. So you covered Africa for a long time?
Yes, for over 10 years.
Wow.
I cover even your first administration.
Yes, I know that. That's great. Well, thank you. That's so nice that you said that.
This is really why I wanted this job, or why I embraced this job so much, is moments like this. This is, in essence, the Department of State is really the Department of Peace. It's designed to bring people together, both in our relations with other countries, but to the extent we can use the stature and the influence of the United States to bring others together. It makes the world a better place. And I honestly believe that when there's peace in the world among friends who may have disagreements and conflict, it does help America. It does help make America stronger and safer and more prosperous. It gives us partners we can do business with. And partners that we can work with to address insecurity and threats to our national security and to our collective national security. So we are grateful to both of you. I know how hard this was and how much work went into it, and we know there's more work to be done. But we are grateful to have you here today. We're honored to be a part of this.
An end, and the entire region begins a new chapter of hope and opportunity, harmony, prosperity, and peace. That's been a long time waiting. I said, how long has the war been going? And a friend of mine who was very much involved said 30 years, and at least 6 million people were killed during that period of time. It's incredible. And somebody said that was actually, it's the biggest war on the planet since World War II. So it's a shame, but we're going to bring it to an end. I want to express my gratitude and congratulations to the representatives of the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda, who signed this pivotal agreement a short time ago. They just signed right in front. And let me also thank Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who has worked very hard on this subject, and we've worked on it together. For his efforts.
No gushimira abaturage be mu gihe Nduhungirehe atigeze ashimira Kagame Paul ntigeze amuvuga akavuga n'abanyafrika bafashije Congo urebye niyo bavuze cyane nubwo reka tugaruka twibaza ku bibazo noneho uvuze intambwe zatewe kugira ngo amahoro aboneke hagati y'u Rwanda na Congo Kayikwamba nabwo yavuze kandi ko igihugu kigomba kugira ubusugire bwacyo nta wumva kukivogera kandi mbega igihugu cyose kigomba kugira ubusugire bwacyo kuba u Rwanda na Congo bahagaze aha ngaha bari gusinya mu mboni zawe nk'umusesenguzi wa politike u Rwanda rwamaze imyaka myinshi bivuga ko rutari muri Congo ko ari M23 turi kurwana ishaka uburenganzira bwayo ariko biranze mu masezerano bagiranye duhereye kuri abayobozi bavugaga ko abo banyafrika bagomba gusinyana na M23 u Rwanda ntaho turi birangiye Amerika ariho bari gusinya no bamara kuba u Rwanda ruri gusinyana na Congo kandi tutageze twumva ko Congo yateye u Rwanda nta munsi n'umwe tugeze twumva ko Congo yateye u Rwanda ahubwo u Rwanda avuga ko rwateye Congo position y'u Rwanda mu isura mpuzamahanga ubu ni iyihe ijambo ni ryawe
hari ibintu nka bibiri nibaza nshobora kuvugaho ubu rero nyuma ndavuga nuko ibindi bibiri nyuma icya mbere y'uko tuvuga duti Congo iravuga ko ubusugire bw'ibihugu bugomba kubahirizwa ntabwo ari bwo bwa mbere babivuze ni ibintu nibaza bavuze kuva kera kuva administration ya Perezida Tshisekedi igitangira yaba ari we yaba ari abaminisitiri be yaba abategetsi bose ba Congo ibyo ni ibintu bakomeje gusaba u Rwanda ndetse n'akarere n'isi yose icyo ni kimwe ikintu cya kabiri imyaka 30 bavuga basinyira ko bagira ngo bahagarike intambara imaze imyaka 30 ikaba u Rwanda rwemera gusinya ngo guhagarika intambara imaze imyaka 30 biba bivuga ko u Rwanda rwemera ko iyo myaka 30 yose ishize rwari rufite uruhare mu guhungabanya uwo mutekano ntabwo u Rwanda rujya rwemera ku mugaragaro ko rufite ingabo muri Congo kugeza ejo bundi ahangaha ariko kandi rusinye ko mu myaka 30 ishize iyo ntambara yabaga ariyo rusinyira ngo irangire kandi hari igihe rwavuga ko rudafite ingabo muri Congo icyo ni kimwe ikindi cya kabiri tugomba kwibaza tukishyira mu gaciro u Rwanda ruhora rujya muri Congo iriya ntambara ya Congo uko abakuru nangwa n'abakiri bato mumaze gusoma mubona iriya ntambara yari iriho kubera inyungu za M23 AFC cyangwa CNDP ngiye kubwanye mbona atari byo grave mistake ahubwo yagombye gushaka ukuntu yitegura ibigiye guhagurukira inyuma y'aya masezerano kuko wowe ishyire mu mwanya wa leta ya Congo igihugu cy'umuturanyi kirasinya ko kirimo guhagarika intambara imaze imyaka 30 ngo kandi iyo ntambara cyagizemo uruhare kandi yahitanye abantu ubu barimo kuvuga miliyoni 18 ubwo urumva wowe uramutse Tshisekedi kugira ngo nibura wereka abaturage bawe ko nubwo utagarura abaguye muri iyo ntambara nubwo utavura ibikomere by'abakomerekeyemo ngo byose bikize ntabwo ikintu wabizeza gusa ari ukuvuga ngo twebwe n'u Rwanda twasinye amasezerano hagomba kubaho iperereza ku mpfu z'abariya bantu n'abagize uruhare mu mpfu zabo bose nabiya wumva ngo M23 ngo kuba ngo abayoboye se.
En direct sur notre antenne, Donald Trump s'est félicité il y a quelques minutes de cet accord conclu aujourd'hui entre le Rwanda et la République démocratique du Congo. Aujourd'hui, a dit le président américain, la violence et la destruction prennent fin et toute la région entame un nouveau chapitre d'espoir et d'opportunité, de prospérité et de paix. Donald Trump qui se tenait, vous le voyez, aux côtés des ministres des Affaires étrangères du Rwanda et de la République démocratique du Congo. Un peu plus tôt dans la journée, les deux ministres avaient signé cet accord de paix au département d'État en présence du secrétaire d'État américain Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio qui a lui salué un moment important après 30 ans de guerre. Alors justement, on va revenir sur ce conflit qui a déjà fait des centaines de milliers de morts avec Jean